event ambayo inaweza kila mwaka. Sijui siri ni gani, lakini we are happy tuko na CEO mwenyewe hapa atatuambia siri ni gani, because ETA Awards is one of the best awards tumeona so far. How are you, CEO?
I'm doing well. Asanteni kwa kuja. It's a pleasure to have you around. There's nothing that makes me happy like seeing you guys, because at least I know one extra person will know about what we are doing. So I'm excited. Yes.
Okay, maybe to our fans who doesn't know you, kindly introduce yourself to them.
Okay, my name is Edward Wilton Diary, the chair and the executive director at ETA Awards KE. Yes.
You talked, kuna wakati tulikufanyia interview na ukazungumza kitu ambacho kilikuinspire to come up with the idea of ETA Awards, and maybe to wale watu ambao wamekuja for the first time they are watching you, tell us what inspired you to come up with the idea of having this event awards.
Actually, ETA is a regional award. Na ni ile award yenye ina focus on artists at the county level, and that is something that is so dear to my heart, bearing in mind that very few people appreciate what people do in terms of art at the county level. Watu wanadhanianga wase wa Nairobi, wase wa Mombasa, Nakuru and other places ndio artists, but we just want to give this information out there to every other person, just to communicate that we have county artists that are doing equally well and they are celebrated at the county levels. They only need an exposure, which we have brought as ETA. And this year our theme is ETA is national. We have brought county artists at the national level. Yes.
Edu, clearly we can see leo umedouble, watu wamedouble, sijui ama umetriple, because I was in your event last year. Tuliona tukiangalia leo kuna changes, even the invited guests leo umeamua umetupiga ma surprise pale. Maybe ni kitu gani kimekufanya, this is something you've done different, maybe ni kitu gani ambacho kimekufanya ukaamua nao tena kuleta Nairobi? Last time you did it in Machakos, this time round umeileta Nairobi, na tumeona pia the invited guests watu ambao pia si mchezo.
Tunashukuru Mungu. It has always been about consistency. It has always been about wanting to do better, to outdo ourselves. And one thing I also want to appreciate is ETA is not about Edward. For those people who think that ETA is an idea, Edward, it's not. ETA is a people's idea. ETA is a community idea. ETA is a community, committee idea. You saw us introducing the committee members. Those are the people who carry the vision ya ETA. It's just grace that I am where I am today. So the work these people put in every other day is what makes us better. Ile teamwork kwamba there's somewhere Edward can reach that so and so cannot reach. There's a place where one of our committee members can reach that I can't reach. That is what makes us better every day. And that aspect kwamba tunataka kukua zaidi na zaidi ya what we've always been. And of course we are working towards our 2025 goal, which is making sure we are at the East African market, which is making sure that we export Kenyan content to the East African market, and that is by the year 2025. So we are setting a standard for Kenyan creatives in that by 2025 we will have a standard for East African market. Yes.
Okay, as the CEO, especially managing an award-winning platform, there are so many challenges you encounter. Maybe one of them and how you've gone about it.
The finances, that is number one. Planning this kind of an event is not easy. It's not easy. This event, to spend from the first day you're planning to where we are, we've spent almost 4 million.
4 million?
Yes, from different people's pockets, and we appreciate God for the partners who've worked with us. Wale wase wenye wana believing in what we do without even, yani ile unajua kuna wase wao sema we can only support a bigger idea, but these are people who've believed in this small idea and it's growing each day. Also another challenge we've experienced is the fact, the history about ideas in Kenya. Kuna so much bad attitude around awards in Kenya right now, and also the other people who are there before us, some of them, it's assumed that they were selling trophies, something I wouldn't want to engage so much on because I'm not so sure about. but mnaendanga mahali mnasikia mnaambiwa hii kitu tunajua tu winners watakuwa tu watu fulani. So ETA is bringing in a small difference, and also you can see the winners we are having today. They are totally different. That makes you understand that it's not anyone can win ETA as long as you put in effort. Yeah.
Okay, Edu, huwa inasemekana kutoa Lucy Natasha, Reverend Lucy Natasha umlete kwenye event sio rahisi, lakini tumeona hapa ameapia and mpaka saizi it's like almost now 4 hours akiwa bado ako tu ametulia,
and she'll still be here until the end of the event.
Until the end of the event. What's your relationship with her?
She's a friend to my friend. I was introduced to Rev by a very close friend who goes to her church, na tukajuana, and we've become to be so close. Rev tuna chat naye kwa simu the way I chat with you Trudy. Atanipigia anytime ananiulizanga, Edward umelala ama? You get So there's that dear kind of relationship we're currently having, and I thank God for that. Yani ile, and also the fact that she accepted to be our patron. Hiyo kutembea na sisi na kukubali kwamba yeye atakuwa patron wa ETA in 2023 and other years to come, it's something that we must appreciate as a team, and we celebrate her for that, and we pray that God gives her long life. Yeah.
Maybe tukimaliza, ni kitu gani ambacho umejifunza? You planning all these si rahisi. What lesson have you learned from
a lesson I keep learning is that not everyone appreciates what you do.
Okay.
You must always be fought, but anytime you are fought, work hard to convince them otherwise. As we are speaking today, I can categorically say that ETA is the biggest award in Kenya. Hiyo si tafadhali. The standard we are setting, and see that we are in competition with anyone. We are setting this standard also to make sure that we set a bar for the other awards in Kenya. Yeah.
We have so many awards zenye huwa zinapeanwa. Maybe what makes you as different?
Number one, it's purely on votes. Number two is the fact that we make sure we reach out to everyone. Tunafanya road shows. That is something people don't do. Tunahakikisha tunafikia watu at the community level. Sahi, I'd want you to do your case study. Toka hapa, enda Nyanza, ask them whether they know ETA. They will tell you they know about it because wamesikia ikitangazwa. Toka hapa, enda parts of Mount Kenya, ask them whether they know ETA. They'll tell you they know us. And so the difference also ni the weight ETA carries. Ile kikombe, mtu akishinda ETA na akishinda any other trophy, kuna ile weight yenye hii kikombe yetu inabeba, and it's because of the packaging and the branding we've done for this award, and we thank God for that.
Tukikuangalia you so young, na tukiona ile kusimamia kitu kama hii Edu, it's not easy. Maybe what is your greatest inspiration in life?
I'm always inspired by myself, just wanting to be more than where I was today. Edward was born in Kayole. Edward was sleeping on empty stomach. But as we are speaking today, Edward is a force to reckon in Kenya. So I'm always fighting to make sure I'm a better person each and every year. Yeah.
Okay, what message will you give those upcoming CEOs, or maybe someone who has a dream like yours, like from what you've learned? Unaweza advice nini?
Keep working hard.
Prepared.
Keep working hard. Na kuwa na shock absorbers. Hiyo ndio itakusaidia. Vita utapigwa, it's a must. But wear shock absorbers. Ile yenye ukipigwa risasi, you maintain your cool. So we are there, and we thank God.
Parting shot, and also maybe a message to those people who've been supporting you since you started. Kuna wale watu ambao they have been there for you. Maybe waambie kitu.
Thank you to all the partners who have been there for us for the longest time. Those people who have stood with us, who have always believed in what we are doing. We thank God for you, and we appreciate you big time. Coca-Cola, making sure that we have road shows. Moya Surprises are the ones who did the trophies. We appreciate them. God bless everyone, and next year itakuwa kivumbi kikubwa.
Thank you so much.
Asante.